How to be more stoic at work.
In the unforgiving realm of the modern workplace, where the cacophony of demands echoes louder than the beating of one's own heart, there lies a bastion of resilience, a fortress of the mind forged in the crucible of ancient wisdom. We, seekers of serenity amidst the storm, turn our gaze towards the timeless philosophy of Stoicism, drawing upon its profound teachings to navigate the tempest of professional life. In the crucible of Stoicism, we find the essence of self-mastery, a symphony of discipline and tranquility, a dance with the chaotic tides of corporate existence. As the Stoic sage Epictetus once whispered through the ages, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. In the heart of the corporate battlefield, where the arrows of adversity rain down without mercy, this Stoic maxim stands as our unwavering shield. Picture this: a Stoic luminary, unmoved by the whims of office politics, steadfast amidst the capricious currents of ambition and envy. This is not a tale of apathy, but a testament to the Stoic's unyielding commitment to virtue, an anchor tethered to the bedrock of moral integrity. Seneca, the ancient sage, beckons us with haunting echoes. It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. A Stoic luminary does not squander precious moments in the futile pursuit of accolades, but channels energy into the crucible of self-improvement. The echoes of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, resonate through the corridors of time, reminding us, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The true Stoic harbors an inner citadel, impervious to the external tumult, cultivating resilience and sagacity in the shadows of corporate chaos. Yet the path of the Stoic is not devoid of emotion. It is a deliberate embrace of constructive sentiments over the tumult of destructive ones. The Stoic researcher and psychologist Donald Robertson illuminates this path. Stoicism is not about suppressing or denying emotions, but transforming them into something constructive and useful. A Stoic luminary transmutes the venomous arrows of stress and frustration into the steel of purpose and determination. As we stand on the precipice of the corporate abyss, let us be guided by the Stoic torchbearers who have navigated these treacherous waters before us. The Stoic ethos beckons us to cultivate an unshakable inner fortress, to forge our character in the crucible of challenges, and to embody the wisdom of ancient sages amidst the clamor of contemporary chaos. In the hallowed halls of Stoicism, we find not a panacea for the trials of the workplace, but a lantern that illuminates the path to self-mastery. Let the echoes of Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius reverberate within, fortifying the spirit against the corrosive forces of corporate turbulence. As we embark on this Stoic journey, remember, it is not the external tempest that defines us, but the unwavering resilience of the inner citadel we construct in the crucible of our own minds. User, make it longer of about 1,400 words. ChatGPT. In the unforgiving realm of the modern workplace, where the cacophony of demands echoes louder than the beating of one's own heart, there lies a bastion of resilience, a fortress of the mind forged in the crucible of ancient wisdom. We, seekers of serenity amidst the storm, turn our gaze towards the timeless philosophy of Stoicism, drawing upon its profound teachings to navigate the tempest of professional life. Imagine, if you will, a Stoic luminary in the midst of the corporate battlefield. Here stands an individual unmoved by the whims of office politics, steadfast amidst the capricious currents of ambition and envy. This is not a tale of apathy, but a testament to the Stoic's unyielding commitment to virtue, an anchor tethered to the bedrock of moral integrity. In the shadows of the boardroom, where the arrows of adversity rain down without mercy, the Stoic maxim, as whispered through the ages by Epictetus, stands as our unwavering shield. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. The Stoic journey is not for the faint of heart. It is a pilgrimage into the depths of the self, a deliberate embrace of discipline and tranquility in the face of the relentless storm. As the ancient sage Seneca hauntingly reminds us, it's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. The Stoic luminary does not squander precious moments in the futile pursuit of accolades, but channels energy into the crucible of self-improvement. As we tread the path paved by the likes of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, echoes of wisdom resonate through the corridors of time. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking, he muses. The true Stoic harbors an inner citadel, impervious to the external tumult, cultivating resilience and sagacity in the shadows of corporate chaos. Yet the path of the Stoic is not devoid of emotion. It is a deliberate embrace of constructive sentiments over the tumult of destructive ones. The Stoic researcher and psychologist Donald Robertson illuminates this path with sagacious insight. Stoicism is not about suppressing or denying emotions, but transforming them into something constructive and useful. A Stoic luminary transmutes the venomous arrows of stress and frustration into the steel of purpose and determination. In the crucible of Stoicism, we find not a mere set of doctrines, but a way of life, an ethos that beckons us to cultivate an unshakable inner fortress, to forge our character in the crucible of challenges, and to embody the wisdom of ancient sages amidst the clamor of contemporary chaos. In the hallowed halls of Stoicism, let us glean inspiration from the profound teachings of Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius. These torchbearers have navigated treacherous waters before us, leaving behind a legacy that transcends time. Their collective wisdom serves as a lantern guiding us through the labyrinth of the modern workplace. The Stoic ethos challenges us not to escape the trials of the workplace, but to confront them with resilience and wisdom. It is a call to arms, an invitation to embark on a transformative journey where the external tempest does not define us, but the unwavering resilience of the inner citadel we construct in the crucible of our own minds. In the Stoic crucible, we forge the sword of self-mastery. As the Stoic philosopher Epictetus imparts, no man is free who is not a master of himself. Mastery over oneself is the keystone of Stoic philosophy, the linchpin that holds together the fabric of a resilient character. In the tumultuous sea of corporate demands, a Stoic luminary remains anchored by this mastery, navigating with purpose and resolve. Picture, if you will, a Stoic luminary amidst the chaos of a corporate restructuring. The storm of uncertainty swirls around them, but their countenance remains unbroken. In the face of adversity, the Stoic luminary channels the spirit of Seneca, who advises, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." The Stoic does not fear change, but embraces it as an opportunity for growth, an invitation to evolve in the crucible of challenge. In the labyrinth of office politics, where alliances are fleeting and betrayals abound, the Stoic luminary remains a beacon of integrity. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The Stoic luminary does not engage in fruitless debates about virtue, but embodies it in every action, carving a path of authenticity through the corporate jungle. As we navigate the intricate dance of ambition and rivalry, the Stoic luminary heeds the counsel of Epictetus. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In the clamor of competing voices, the Stoic luminary becomes a silent observer, attuning their ears to the nuances of human interaction. This is not an act of withdrawal, but a strategic choice, a calculated decision to listen and learn before responding. The Stoic luminary understands that true power lies not in dominating others, but in mastering oneself. In the words of Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, man conquers the world by conquering himself. In the cutthroat world of corporate competition, the Stoic luminary does not seek external conquests, but focuses on the internal battlefield, where victory is measured by self-mastery and fortitude. In the crucible of corporate stress, the Stoic luminary transforms pressure into purpose. The Stoic researcher Donald Robertson, in his exploration of ancient wisdom, posits, the Stoics taught that it's not things that upset us, but our judgments about things. Armed with this insight, the Stoic luminary reframes challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Adversity becomes the raw material for resilience, and setbacks are but stepping stones toward greater achievements. In the pursuit of Stoic excellence, the luminary grapples with the dichotomy of control, a concept articulated by Epictetus. We cannot choose our external circumstances, he reminds us, but we can always choose how we respond to them. This is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, a principle that empowers the luminary to focus their energy on the elements within their control, releasing the futile grip on the uncontrollable. As we journey deeper into the Stoic crucible, let us reflect on the enduring wisdom of Seneca. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. The Stoic luminary does not waste energy on anticipatory suffering, but confronts challenges with a measured equanimity. The future is uncertain, and the Stoic luminary understands that excessive worry detracts from the present moment, the only realm within their immediate grasp. In the shadows of corporate success and failure, the Stoic luminary finds solace in the pursuit of eudaimonia, the flourishing of the human spirit. This is not a transient state dependent on external validation, but an internal alignment with virtue and wisdom. As the Stoic philosopher Cleanthes elucidates, "Lead me, O Zeus, and thou, O destiny. The way that I am bid by you to go, to follow I am ready. If I refuse, I shall be forced anyway." In the labyrinth of ambition, the Stoic luminary is guided not by blind fate, but by a deliberate alignment with the principles of virtue. Fortune may be fickle, but the Stoic luminary navigates the undulating tides with an unwavering commitment to the cardinal virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. As we stand at the precipice of our own corporate odyssey, let us internalize the wisdom of Stoicism. In the crucible of this ancient philosophy, we find not a set of rules but a transformative ethos, a way of being that transcends the ebb and flow of contemporary chaos. The Stoic luminary does not seek refuge from the storm, but becomes the calm amidst the tempest, an embodiment of resilience and wisdom. In the footsteps of Stoic legends, let us forge our own path, a path that leads not to escape from the trials of the workplace, but to a mastery of self and circumstance. The Stoic luminary does not seek a utopia devoid of challenges, but thrives in the crucible of adversity, turning the lead of obstacles into the gold of personal growth. As we embark on this Stoic journey, remember, it is not the external tempest that defines us, but the unwavering resilience of the inner citadel we construct in the crucible of our own minds. Let the echoes of Zeno, Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius reverberate within, fortifying the spirit against the corrosive forces of corporate turbulence. The Stoic luminary stands not as an isolated individual, but as part of a lineage stretching across centuries, a fellowship of seekers bound by the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and inner fortitude. May the torch of Stoicism illuminate our path through the labyrinth of the modern workplace, guiding us towards a life well lived and a legacy enduring through time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about many other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching. Become undefeatable in the world. In the vast expanse of human existence, a profound echo of ancient wisdom resonates across the ages, a philosophy that stands as a timeless guide, an unwavering path for those seeking to navigate the intricate tapestry of life and emerge as indomitable beings. Stoicism, born in the crucible of ancient Greece, transcends the realms of mere ideology. It is a transformative force, beckoning us to delve into its depths and discover the profound secrets of becoming truly undefeatable. The Stoic mindset, crafting a fortress within. Envision a fortress, not constructed of stone and mortar, but intricately woven from the fabric of the mind, impervious to the tempests that rage outside. The Stoic mindset is not merely a mental sanctuary. It is a majestic bastion of tranquility amidst the chaotic storms of life. Seneca, a luminary of Stoicism, astutely noted, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." The Stoic mindset then becomes a conscious commitment to invest time wisely, nurturing an inner fortress of self-control that stands unyielding against the relentless passage of time. In cultivating this profound mental sanctuary, Stoics engage in an ongoing process of introspection and self-discovery. Picture the Stoic mind as a sacred space, meticulously tended to and fortified against the external tumult. The commitment to self-discipline and the cultivation of resilience becomes a daily practice, a ritual that reinforces the impregnability of the inner fortress. The art of acceptance, embracing the inescapable realities. Stoicism extends an invitation to embrace the immutable truth that certain facets of life lie beyond our sphere of control. Epictetus, a profound Stoic philosopher, artfully conveyed this principle with the words, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." Picture a ship navigating treacherous waters. The Stoic, akin to a skilled captain, deftly adjusts the sails in the face of adversity. Through acceptance, we find liberation, as surrendering to the uncontrollable empowers us over our reactions, weaving a narrative of strength amidst life's unpredictable currents. This art of acceptance, however, is not a passive resignation but an active engagement with the realities of existence. Stoics embark on a continuous journey of self-awareness, acknowledging the ebb and flow of life while consciously choosing their responses. In practicing this art, Stoics develop a profound sense of resilience, a resilience rooted in their ability to gracefully navigate the unpredictable tides of circumstance. IA. Virtue is the highest good, anchoring the Stoic spirit. In the intricate tapestry of Stoic philosophy, virtue emerges as the highest good, an embodiment of principles that serve as the compass guiding every Stoic on their profound journey. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, declared, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Virtue, embracing wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, transcends the theoretical. It becomes the cornerstone upon which Stoics construct resilient characters, standing unshaken in the face of life's myriad challenges. Delving deeper into the significance of virtue, Stoics recognize it not as a rigid code, but as a dynamic force that informs their every decision. The pursuit of virtue becomes a lifelong commitment, a continual refinement of character. Stoics engage in a perpetual dialogue with these virtues, examining their actions and decisions through the lens of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This conscious alignment with virtue propels Stoics towards a profound sense of purpose, an unwavering anchor that steadies them amidst the tumultuous seas of life. IV. Resilience in the face of adversity, transforming challenges into catalysts. Life unfurls as a relentless tapestry of challenges, a labyrinth with no shortage of twists and turns. The Stoic, however, views adversity not as an adversary, but as a crucible for growth. Envision the phoenix, majestically rising from its ashes, a symbol of resilience and renewal. Seneca, with profound sagacity, stated, "He who fears death will never do anything worth a man who is alive." Embracing challenges becomes the crucible that refines the Stoic spirit, transforming adversity into an opportunity for unwavering strength. Narrating a story of triumph against the backdrop of life's ever-evolving drama. To comprehend the Stoic approach to adversity, one must delve into the profound acceptance of challenges as essential components of personal development. Stoics actively seek challenges, not as tests of endurance, but as opportunities for self-discovery and refinement. They embrace discomfort, recognizing it as the forge where the metal of their character is tempered and strengthened. This resilience is not born of avoidance, but of a courageous confrontation with the adversities that life presents. V. The mastery of perception, shaping reality through Stoic alchemy. At the core of Stoicism lies the profound understanding that our perceptions shape our reality. Epictetus illuminated this truth with the words, "We cannot be disturbed by events, but by our perceptions about them." The Stoic mind, akin to an alchemist, transmutes adversity into opportunity, viewing setbacks as stepping stones toward wisdom. Through the mastery of perception, the Stoic molds a reality that mirrors the strength of their character, sculpting a narrative of resilience and empowerment amidst the ebb and flow of life's challenges. To fathom the depth of Stoic perception, one must explore the active engagement with cognitive reframing. Stoics consciously scrutinize their interpretations of events, challenging ingrained perspectives to unveil more constructive narratives. This cognitive alchemy becomes a daily practice, a ritual of mental fortification that empowers Stoics to navigate the intricate nuances of perception. Through this mastery, Stoics not only adapt to adversity, but actively shape their realities, an ongoing narrative of intentional living. VI. The Stoic Brotherhood, unity and resilience. Imagine a collective journey where the echo of Stoic wisdom resonates through the corridors of time. Stoicism is not a solitary pursuit. It is a shared endeavor, a brotherhood of the resilient. As Epictetus aptly remarked, we are not given control over things outside of ourselves. We are given control over ourselves. In unity, strength is found. Together, an unbreakable bond is forged, indomitable in the face of life's vicissitudes. The shared experience becomes a narrative of collective resilience, weaving a tapestry of strength that transcends individual stories. The Stoic brotherhood is not a mere association, but a profound recognition of shared values and principles. Stoics, bound by a common commitment to virtue and resilience, actively cultivate a sense of community. They engage in philosophical dialogues, sharing insights and experiences to fortify each other on their individual journeys. This communal aspect of Stoicism amplifies its impact, a collective narrative of strength, mutual support, and shared wisdom that stands resilient against the tides of time. The II, navigating the river of emotions, harnessing the power within. Emotions, akin to a turbulent river, threaten to engulf us in their currents, yet the Stoic emerges as the master of this river, skillfully navigating its waters. As Seneca eloquently stated, he suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. The Stoic acknowledges emotions but refrains from being swept away by their torrent. Instead, they harness emotions as powerful allies, transforming destructive waves into a force for good. This becomes a narrative of internal triumph, a testament to the Stoics' mastery over the unpredictable currents of human emotion. To comprehend the Stoic approach to emotions, one must delve into the intricate practice of emotional intelligence. Stoics actively cultivate self-awareness, recognizing the ebb and flow of their emotional landscapes. They engage in a nuanced exploration of their emotional responses, discerning between constructive and destructive forces. This mastery of emotional navigation becomes a lifelong endeavor, a continuous refinement of the internal compass that guides Stoics through the intricacies of their emotional journeys. It is a narrative of empowerment, a conscious wielding of emotional currents to propel Stoics towards their highest ideals. The III, the Stoic legacy, illuminating the shadows of time. In the annals of history, Stoicism has left an indelible mark, an enduring legacy that transcends centuries. From the Stoic emperors of Rome to modern-day practitioners, the flame of Stoic philosophy continues to illuminate the darkest corners of human experience. As Marcus Aurelius mused, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The Stoic legacy beckons, inviting us to partake in the timeless pursuit of inner fortitude. It becomes a narrative of continuity, an intergenerational dialogue that weaves the threads of wisdom across the tapestry of time. To grasp the depth of the Stoic legacy, one must explore its influence on the great minds that shaped history. Stoicism, embraced by emperors and philosophers alike, became a guiding light during times of upheaval and uncertainty. The legacy is not a static relic, but a living testament to the enduring relevance of Stoic principles. Modern Stoics, cognizant of this legacy, actively contribute to its evolution, weaving their own stories into the grand tapestry of Stoic wisdom. This continuity becomes a narrative of resonance, a timeless echo that reverberates through the corridors of history, inspiring each generation to embark on their journey towards becoming undefeatable. X. The unseen strength of Stoicism, fortitude beyond the surface. Behind the veil of Stoic restraint lies an unseen strength, an inner resilience that withstands the relentless tides of life. Visualize a majestic oak tree weathering the fiercest storms, its roots delving deep into the earth. Such is the Stoic, anchored in virtue, unyielding in the face of life's tempests. In the silence of steadfast resolve, the true power of Stoicism manifests, an indomitable force that transcends the ephemeral nature of worldly tribulations. It becomes a narrative of death, a silent strength that resonates beyond the surface, standing as a testament to the unwavering nature of the Stoic spirit. To uncover the unseen strength of Stoicism, one must explore the inner sanctum of the Stoic soul. Stoics actively cultivate an unwavering commitment to virtue, nurturing a reservoir of resilience that extends beyond superficial appearances. This unseen strength becomes evident in moments of challenge, where Stoics draw upon the depths of their character to navigate the storms of life. It is not a strength born of bravado, but a quiet fortitude, an inner reserve that remains unyielding in the face of adversity. This depth becomes a narrative of endurance, a testament to the enduring nature of Stoicism that withstands the tests of time. X. Embracing the Stoic path, a transformative odyssey. As we traverse the expansive landscape of Stoicism, let us not perceive it as a mere philosophy, but as a path, a transformative odyssey toward becoming undefeatable. The Stoic path beckons us to master our minds, to accept the immutable, and to forge resilience in the crucible of adversity. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it, Seneca reminds us. Let us not squander the precious gift of time, but embark on a transformative odyssey, an odyssey toward becoming Stoic, toward becoming undefeatable. To embark on the Stoic path is to engage in a continuous journey of self-discovery and personal transformation. Stoics actively cultivate the virtues, navigate the nuances of perception, and forge resilient characters through the crucible of adversity. This transformative odyssey is not a linear trajectory, but a dynamic exploration of the self, a perpetual refinement that unfolds with each passing day. It becomes a narrative of intentional living, an ongoing commitment to the principles of Stoicism that guide us towards the zenith of our potential. In the quiet reflection of Stoic wisdom, let us forge an unbreakable spirit, a spirit that transcends the fleeting nature of circumstance, a spirit that stands unwavering in the face of life's trials. Together, as stewards of our own destiny, let us embody the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that beckons us to become masters of our fate, captains of our souls, and architects of an undefeatable existence. May the echoes of Stoic wisdom guide us through the labyrinth of life, inspiring us to rise above the tumultuous seas and become, indeed, undefeatable.